And we had to go earlier today. We had to go Virginia.
Y'all were over that Foxborough. By the way,
All
y'all.
around the world and back.
Wait, I left.
We back on.
Yeah, we're back. I gave you a lot of good furniture.
We need a motion to return and then a motion to certify. So,
Okay,
I make a motion that we return to open session.
Second.
we have a motion and a second. All in favor of return to session, say aye. Okay, any opposed? Okay,
and I would make the motion to certify. Whereas the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center convened in closed meeting on July 12th, 2022, pursuant to an affirmative recorded vote in accordance with the provisions of the Virginia Freedom of Information Act, and whereas Virginia Code Section 2.2-3712 requires a certification by this committee that such closed meeting was conducted in conformity with Virginia law, now be it resolved that the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center hereby certifies that to the best of each member's knowledge, 1, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements under Virginia law, and 2, only such public business matters as were identified in the motion by which the closed meeting was convened were heard, discussed, or considered in the closed meeting of the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of the Southwest Virginia Education Center. I shall make that motion.
we have a motion, we have a second.
Sure, I'll second.
Oh, we have a motion, a second, and roll call vote for this. Go ahead, Steve.
All right, Steve On, aye. Brian Hemphill, absent. Donna Henry?
Aye.
Keith Perigin?
Here.
And Senator Baker.
Aye. So that motion carries. Okay, so we are now back in open session. And this is a time in a meeting where I guess I call on Keith.
Yes, sir. I would like to make a motion that Dave Matlock's performance be rated at the level of extraordinary contributor for 2022, and that Mr. Matlock receive a 5% performance bonus, which is the maximum amount permitted by the employment agreement of his base salary as it exists on July the 10th, 2022. Additionally, I would also add to that motion that the executive committee begin consideration of adding an extension to his current contract.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, that motion carries. Is there any other business to be brought before the?
Don't forget to delegate to your chair the ability to work up that new contract with Deb.
All right, I'm going to call on Keith to amend his motion.
Yes, and to add, add into that motion, the granting the authority to our chair to begin working with the AG's office to amend that contract.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
So we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries as well and replaces the original motion. So any other business to be brought before? And I guess we don't have any public comment for this meeting as well. Okay. All right. With no other business brought before us, I'll now accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All right. We have a motion and we have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This meeting is now adjourned. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ramona.
Yes.